All right, guys, welcome to Amology. Welcome to Amology part two. We just did part one, and I'm really covering. Oh, let me grab these books right here. You see the top of my head, no problem. I know you all just stay with I am. You are I am. You're the foundation that was laid that no man can lay. No man can lay the foundation you are as I am. That's been laid infinitely. Something else. You can never, ever, ever, ever not be what's called, I'm going to say, an allower. Because as increased awareness, I realize that the word creator appeals to the unaware, finite, awakened, what's called, it's not reality. That's most beings would say reality. See, I stumbled over right there because I didn't prefer to spit the word reality out. Because this whole finite, three-dimensional holographic world is an illusion. This is not a reality. Do you know what reality is? You are reality. You are real. And you are reality as the infinite being you are. The infinite being you are is real and reality. Now I know I'm out here lifting weights and I'm going like, man, these weights feel real. Okay. If they do, as an infinite being, you're more real than this finite. So as you continue to study at Amology, you will begin, and let me tell you something, this took a moment for, I'm like, I do love this world. I love this three-dimensional holographic realm because this is the sun as I am. But I'm the infinite father. This finite realm is the three-dimensional holographic sun. S-S-O-N. But the S-U-N empowers life here. So if that S-U-N is I am sun, then that's a finite sun. But then how about an infinite sun? Could you imagine the infinite sun you are? Okay. Welcome to Amology. This is you channel. I took the R off the word your on purpose so you can experience yourself as the channel. If I say your channel, your brain going to say, oh, your name is whatever you want to call, whatever's on your ID, and then channel. No, you channel. That means you the channel. You community. You the community. You husband. You women. You are you husband. Men. You are you wives. Your wives. You are you children. Your children are you parents. Your children look at your parents and say, I am parents. Don't say my parents. My comes from the head. I come as the heart. Remember, this is finite, infinity. Problems, solver. Questions, answers. Wrong identification, correct identification. This talks about the who, you T-H-I-N-K you are. This is the I am you truly are. Intelligence, wisdom. Intelligence has no compassion. Wisdom is compassion. See, a being can be extremely intelligent and do some very non-compassionate things because they're far from the heart, because they're in the head. As you live in the heart, this realm, this infinite realm as the heart, will not even allow you to do things that are non-compassionate. But while you're in the head, observe the most intelligent beings, or the ones who claim to be most intelligent, and look at their actions. They're the least compassionate. Not just to others, even unto themselves. What you see going around the world right now. No one is living here doing that. What you see going around the world, no one is here as the heart. Lessons, blessings. You live here, you create a life full of lessons. You live here, you enjoy a life as blessings. Okay? So, welcome to Amology. The study is I am. Not the study of psychology or biology or physiology or theology. The study as I am, which hence the reason why the channel is called Amology. The study is I am, I am. I am, I am, I am, I am. The study as you. no debate, and no apology. Okay? So this is, I'm not a minister, not a deacon, not a pastor, and I'm studying to be one. They study theology. I'm speaking as I amology, youology, selfology. If you like to use a pronoun, weology. Okay? So thank you for being here. This means you ready to wake up all the way, not part of the way. Your real safety comes as true and full awakeness. When you really know what you are, that's when you'll experience true security and safety and security. Because then you'll know nothing can come into the body but by way of I am. Nothing can come into you body but by way as I am. If you don't I am that out into the, the infinite frequencies you are. Remember, I am the word that beeth that goeth forth out of I am mouth, that shall prosper whereunto I send I am, and shall not return to I am body void. Those are spoken words. But now, how about a vibrational word as you? I am the vibrational word that beeth that goeth forth out infinitely now, and prosper whereunto I infinitely send I am, and shall not return to I am three-dimensional holographic body void as what appears to be people, places, things, moments, circumstances, events, and experiences. So nothing can come into the body but by way as I am. So what are you I am in every day? You can say I am as words, but you infinitely saying I am as feelings without speaking words out of this mouth. Every time you feel, if you look at someone and feel something that's not best for them, that is you also. And that goes out and shall not return to you body void. So a wise investment would be to feel good as and for everyone, because then you are that good feeling as and for the self you are, that shall go out and prosper whereunto you send them. Send this wonderful loving vibration that you are, that you sent out to others, and shall prosper whereunto you send that infinitely, and shall not return to I am you body void, three-dimensional holographically as what appears to be people, places, things, moments, circumstances, events, and experiences. Wake up. When you're on the road from now on, instead of creating road rage, create road love. Because as you're out there creating road rage, stressing someone else out, you that word being forth and going out and prosper whereunto you send it, I am, and shall not return to you body void. So what you call somebody else experience, you must experience. You must experience. You cannot escape the self. You can lie to everyone else, but you can't lie to the self you are. All it takes is for you to know what you did. No one else have to know. As long as you know what you did, you are that vibrational word already going out and prosper whereunto you sent I am. By what wrong way you did to the appearance of someone else shall not return to you body void. You're going to come home, return to the sender. The package has your name on it, and you must sign for that package. No one else. You can have people to the left of you, right of you. That package come for you. It will land right on top of you and be the experience that you are. So best invest yourself by being the love you are. Wake up and know what you are. Because if you don't, remember this. When you live as the heart, you create a life full of blessings. If you decide to sleep in the head, you're going to create a life full of lessons. So how long can you take a whipping? It's up to you. It's better to enjoy the life you are than to, learn as the blessings, not from the lessons. But it's your choice. It's your choice, not yours. It's your choice. You the choice. So anyway, with that said, right back to I Am book. You're everything. You see? You're everything that you're sending out and shall not return to you body void. So you might as well send out the good, right? I like to know good stuff is coming back to I Am, but you have to be that good. You can't turn around and send out HATE and stuff that's not cool that for someone else, and road rage, whatever else you sending out, or having your little silent none good ideas for someone. If you do that, get ready for the package. See, let me tell you something. If you stay asleep, that's costly. Once you awaken, that's bossly. You the boss now. Don't blame nobody for what you're going through, because you decide to sleep and then not, put out into the infinite vibrations you are. So, hey, this is part 2. We keep this thing going. Remember, I'm here to wake you up. And I told you, don't ever use the words W-A-N-T, W-A-N-T-I-N-G, D-E-S-I-R-E, D-E-S-I-R-I-N-G. For everything that you love, you already are. And all you have to do is feel that you are, because you're already that. And as you feel it, you are saying, I am. It doesn't have to, I am, not no E. Don't ever say IT unless you like for something to be separate. Like that crap over there, it's over there. Good. Don't say I am over there in this crap. So when you talk about I am, and when you speak as I am, don't call I am an it. I am name is I am, and that is I am name is generation to generation. That's X. That's I am 13 to 18. Translation Exodus 13 to 18. It's not it. I am name, and that is I am name as generation to generation. All of us say I am all day long. That's I am. I am is living this life as these garments that we call bodies. As generation. For whom do you say that I am? Matthew 16:15. When I said I am, all these false things went back and hit the ground and fell to the ground. You are I am. And if you miss that mark, you will wallow in what's called S-I-N-S. And if you don't graduate from that, well, so be you. Now remember, the heart is the place. Let this brain, nobody needs a brain. You know why? We all have a brain. No one needs a brain because we all have a brain. What we need our brains to do is to be quiet, serene, peaceful, and non-interfering. Right here. There's a book called Emotional Intelligence. Now I'm going to take the word and drop the word intelligence off this book. Well, the writer, he put intelligence. How about we put emotional wisdom? Because intelligence is not a quality as the heart. Intelligence is a trait of the ego. Remember what I said, intelligence has no compassion. So these two words shouldn't be together. This writer did a great job with this book, but he should have put emotional wisdom. Because see, wisdom and emotion are infinite processes. Intelligence is a finite process. So emotional intelligence don't go together. See, you can't intellectually create your hand. You can't even intellectually create intelligence. But you can wisely, by feeling and saying I am, create a hand. Excuse me. I'm avoiding the word creation because that gives the connotation that doesn't exist. That I am doesn't exist. So instead of saying creation, how about we start saying allowing? I'm allowing the finished, completed, listen to this, finished, completed, and done reality I already am. Because after all, I am that. You are that. Whatever it is that you're asking to experience and to have, you are already that. Do you know the only prayer that we all best pray is the prayer as, not of, but as. I replace the preposition of with as. The best prayer is the prayer as gratitude. Don't let your brain tell you, well, what you're being grateful for. I'm being grateful for what you don't know. I'm being grateful for what created you, brain. You didn't create yourself. I am created you. The heart is the first organ in the body. When a woman is notified she has life in her. The heart creates all the other organs, including the brain. Also the entire body. So don't let your brain play games with you because it's not the creator. If the brain stops, the heart keeps pumping. The heart stops, the brain crashes. Somebody is in a boxing ring and fighting, they get knocked out. The brain is chilling. The heart is still pumping. That's how they're able to come back into awareness. The heart keep pumping blood into that brain till they come back, what they call consciousness. But when they get knocked out, the brain is done. Brain don't wake anybody up, the heart does. See, when beings become less head focused and more heart centered, the world will be a better place. So many beings are in their heads. I tell you something else. Yeah, this is true. A man can get a very educated woman and get a woman that didn't go to college and tell me which one to make him the happiest. The more educated women, let me stop. Listen, be careful with education. Education is good, but be careful that it doesn't separate you from the awareness you are. I was going to go somewhere, but I'm not going to do it because my youngest son said, Dad, keep the videos neutral. So I take his wise advice. I'm humble to wisdom. All right. So let me just say this to all of us. Education is good, but it's not a creator. You're the creator. So if you're going to get education, get educated on what you are. Get educated on what you are. Like what you're doing here at Amology. Okay? Educate yourself as self-awareness, self-realization. And then you be self-empowered. Okay? Let me check the moment. I'm not going to say time because time is an illusion, but let me check the moment and see how much moments we have on this camera. Oh, we got a lot of time. Well, we got a lot of moments. Because these moments go by so fast when I start talking. So here's the thing. Now, listen. Heart. This lady, Vicky King, this is her book. I got a lot of writing on here, but it says Beyond Visualization. Beyond Visualization. That means feelization. She has created a word here called feelization. See, most beings want to go in the head and visualize. No. The fuel to any vehicle is gas. The fuel to any emotional image you get is feeling, emotions. So you can be able to head THINK all day and visualizing all day. If you don't pour any emotion into that, any heart into that, nothing happens. And the heart is the self. The heart is I am. Until I am that. I am is the fuel. I am, you are is the fuel. That's why this channel is called Amology. You can even put fuelology. If you can start seeing as the eyes as the heart, not of the heart, start seeing as the eyes as the heart, instead of just let your brain get quiet and relax and let it just chill and just kick back. The brain would be like a passenger, but you the driver as the heart. So let the brain just kick back and relax. Like, hey, like the heart is the Uber and Lyft driver, taking you on destination, nowhere to go. And the brain is the one that's riding back, saying, you know what I'm saying? Take the brain for a ride. Don't let the brain take you for a ride. So take the brain for a ride as the heart you are. And you'll get to places that will be outstanding and wonderful and joyful and happy. Basically, what I'm saying is lead as the heart. Some beings are afraid to do that because they go, oh, I might get my heart broken. Let me tell you something. If you live in FFEAR, you'll never know the self you are. Okay? Just because you may feel a little pain in the heart, don't mean to be free to live as a heart. There's an adage goes like this: follow you heart. Now, they do say follow your heart, but we take the R off the word your here at Amology so you can know that you are, which is, again, the reason why I'm saying Amology, youology, selfology, weology, Amology. Okay? It's all about empowering you. I don't like to use no words that take your vision out from the self you are, but to keep all the awareness as and on the self you are. You start using words like IT and your, right away your vision just boom. And you're not looking at the self. You're looking at something that's really not real. Okay? You're the real deal. Now, I'm going to read something. All these chapters are: you are abundance, you are magic, you are success, you are love, you are power, you are wealth, you are prosperity. Now again, and you are money, right? But money is just a game, it's a play, You are is the power. You. I am is the power. Now I was saying something to my son, and I quoted Psalms 23, I am 23:1, and says, and I'm going to take the word Lord out because, as soon as you say the Lord, everybody going to start going, believing something is more power, somebody out there is a Lord and they're not. No, let's take the word Lord out and put I am. I am, I shall not want. That makes sense. If you are I am, why would you W-A-N-T you? And then the very next chapter is I am 24:1. See, I am 23:1, translation Psalms 23:1. I am self, I shall not, W-A-N-T. Does that make much more sense to take the word L-O-R-D out and put I am instead? I am self, I shall not, W-A-N-T. Look at you, you listen to I am. Do you W-A-N-T you or are you? You. You are you. So why would you W-A-N-T or D-E-S-I-R-E you? Because all you're doing is vibrating out is that word and prosper whereunto you send it I am, and you shall not come back into your body void as W-A-N-T-I-N-G you and D-E-S-I-R-I-N-G in you. So people, places, things, moments, circumstances, and events gonna pop up to keep you W-A-N-T-I-N-G and D-E-S-I-R-I-N-G. And you wonder why you're not having what you love having, because you're not I am in that. You're D-E-S-I-R-I-N-G in that and W-A-N-T-I-N-G in that. And this universe, which is a big waiter, a waitress, a servant, is saying, yes, you're greater than I am. You're the Father. I'm the Son. I must bring you what you are. So if you use the word D-E-S-I-R-I-N-G and W-A-N-T-I-N-G, that's what you are. You're fathering and mothering those experiences unto the body you are. Nothing can get to the body but by way of I am. You are. I know you awake now. You're awake now, right? If you take some hits on some pop, that's cool. Just take a little moment and exhale and get what I'm saying, and then take another hit. Now this joint right here, I roll this up all day and smoke all day long. This infinite joint, keep I am high. I know you're all laughing right now, but hey, yeah, you're the best. So that's why I wrote this book called You Are Everything. Everything is you. You will not get this book for less than $250. Because I know what this book is an experience. As you turn the page, you start experiencing yourself. As you turn the pages, you start being the word that be it that goeth forth out as I am, and shall accomplish whereunto I am send I am, and shall not return to I am body void. That's why I know this book is worth $250, because you're going to get way more than that back. And you're going to be like, man, all he charged me was $250. That's right. And just so you know, you probably say, where did $250 come from? I am. A vibrational message said $250. I kid you not. Because you're going to get, this book was written for you to experience yourself, not to worship something else. I am was meant to be experienced, not worshiped or praised. So you start worshiping, praising things, you idol worshiping, you idolizing. I am does not prefer to be an idol. I am is like, I'm wearing the body you are to experience you are. That's why I am says in I am 13 through 18, translation Exodus 13 through 18, I am, that is I am named, and I'll be known as I am as generation to generation. Now we all know, you can say from your perspective, I'm listening to you. And I can say from this perspective, I am talking to you. But really, I am listening and I am talking. I'm working out today. I'm waking up today. I'm showering today. I'm eating. I'm going to work out. I'm going to work. I'm going to run. Notice how all those actions changes, the different action, but the I am stays the same. The I am is always at the beginning of every sentence. Generation after generation. So I am was right when I am said, I am named, and that's I am named, and I'll be known as I am as generation to generation. Generation to generation to generation to generation, we're always saying I am. Even if you don't verbalize that, you're feeling as I am. When you feel, you're saying I am. Let me check the I am. In parentheses, that most being three-dimensional holographically would say T-I-M-E. So let me check I am. All right, cool. We got time going. Excuse me, but I am going, not T-A-T-I. Wake. See, this is all. See how I catch I am self? You got to do the same thing throughout the day. When you slip and let words out, catch them and cancel them. No, I am. Now check this out. I'm gonna do something, then I'm gonna read something. So you already know you are that, yes? And since you are that, you're everything and everything is you. Now you just have to be awakened and know how to enjoy the you are. No more W-A-N-T, no more W-A-N-T-I-N-G, no more D-E-S-I-R-E, no more D-E-S-I-R-I-N-G, no more M-I-N-D, right? No more subconscious M-I-N-D, no more law of attraction, no more L-O-R-D, I am. Is the only word that's come out your mouth and serve you body. and shall go and prosper whereunto I am sending I am, and shall not return to I am body void. So shall go out and prosper and accomplish that. Already accomplished that. So when you start feeling, you already accomplished that. Hence, I am 14:14. Translation John 14:14. They wrote it in the New Testament. If you ask anything in my name, I'll do that. Okay, let me straighten that verse out for you. As you are feeling as I am being that. As you are feeling, you're asking as I am named, and I am being that. I am 14:14. Translation John 14:14. So if you're feeling, I'm not gonna be that. Going to be? God don't going to, I am is not going to be. I am means I am. I am doesn't mean I'm going to be. I am doesn't mean I'm going to be when I get some money. Now you're worshiping money. You're out of worshiping money. I am there's no place in what we call the Bible where I am says when you get enough money I can work as these things. That's what I just been free from. I was doing all this studying and I was always trying to create money. Like, man, I can make none of this gonna happen until I get money. What? I was holding I am self back. I was holding I am self back. There is no place in what we call the Bible where you can find and said, when you get enough money, I will work as all these things and all these promises in this book called Scripture. I am says, when you know that you I am and I am you, that's when you work as this and you will bring even more unto you, including money. I am. In another way, you like to say, I am God. Money is not God. Money is an expression as I am. And I am trust. On the back of money, God, in God we trust. Money ain't, watch out. That money might be the God that most people believe in. They see that money, most being you have to say nothing to them. You show them $1, they ready to holler. Nobody needs faith when they see money. But I am greater than money. And at the same time, I am money. I am infinitely greater and more powerful than any amount of conceptualized money. That means I can conceive 13 trillion, 23 billion, $863,773,000. That is a conception. That is an immaculate conception. And that conception is one as I am, but at the same time, I'm infinitely greater than that conception. And at the same time, one is. You all at Amology. No debate and no apology. This is the study as I am. I'm not a minister, a deacon, a pastor. I am a joyful, happy, blissful conversationalist. And you are experiencing a joyful, blissful conversation right now. And this can go for anyone, no matter what religion you claim you are. Because before all that was, I am. I am 8:58. John 8:58. Before the universe was that I put a world in, that I put anyone on to create a religion, I am. You better get back to self-awareness. The first and the last. Otherwise, that's your ass. Excuse me, I just throw that in there because I throw that rhyme in there, baby. I just kind of divest a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Keep that. I'm not going to cut this out. My youngest son might say, cut that out there. But no, look, Ace, I send love and blessings to all. That's what I'm casting out. Shall not return to I am body void. I just throw that little rhyme in. I'm going to drop some poetry on you all in some of my videos because I do rhyme all the time. Well, I do rhyme past what they call time, and definitely I will blow what they call the MIND. I'm not going to say the word. Okay, with that said, let me check I am. See how much I am having. All right, so we got some more I am. So here's the deal. I'm going to do a little exercise for you. First, I'm going to read something. Man, hey, I know you all feel good now because you are that. You're everything, and everything is you. Feel that emotional wisdom. Go beyond visualization and feelization because you're already that. As you feel, you are. You're saying I am as you feel, okay? Now check this out. I'm going to read something just so you can know what you are. Check this out. Now I'm going to Scientology. I took some classes there. I used to be afraid to go there because what I heard in the media, but I said, get past those FEAR and go check them out. So they have this thing they call I am a Phaeton. And they said, that is the person, not his body or his name, the physical universe or anything else. I am that which is aware as being aware. The identity, which is the individual. Okay? Now check this out. That corresponds with this. The revelation of St. John Divine is a manual of spiritual development teaching the great art of scientific prayer, and not, as so many believe, a cryptic prophecy of future world events. The word apocalypse or apocalypsis means to unveil, disrobe, reveal, and uncover. The revelation of St. John Divine means God revealing himself as man, woman, and child. Hence the reason why before man, woman, and child was I am. Man, woman, and child are the fleshly garments that I am is wearing as you. So your true identity is you divinity. Since your true identity is you divinity, right? Divinity would be in parentheses God, also, aka I am, right? If you true identity is you divinity, and then Psalms 23:1, I am 23:1 would say I am divinity, aka I am God, aka I shall not WANT. Why? Because I'm all that. What is all that? Psalms 24, I am 24:1, Psalms 24:1. I am the earth. The fullness covers everything: money, cars, homes, jewelry, clothing, food, etc., etc., etc.